Well, let's get you the very latest on what is coming out of today's UN Security Council meeting. We can cross live to Huda Osman. She's standing by for us in New York. Huda, we know that you've been following this Emergency Security Council meeting for us. Some strong words, if you will, Huda, from Deborah Lyons this afternoon. Talk us through her recommendations for this deteriorating situation in Afghanistan.
Yes, Deborah Lyons opened the meeting with a strong speech describing the dire situation in Afghanistan right now, and also citing some Afghanis who have spoken to the UN assistance mission in Afghanistan about their experiences there. And she made some requests, including asking for an unambiguous, a clear message from the Security Council to stop the attacks against the cities, also to ask the Taliban for a ceasefire, as well as asking for a mandate for the UN to play a bigger role in negotiations if asked by both sides, and also to request that the Taliban give humanitarian access to the areas that it is controlling right now, and to preserve the rights, especially she spoke a lot about the rights of women, to preserve the rights of women in those areas. Some women are reporting that they have no access to education or to healthcare. In addition to that, several other members also have been speaking and urging for a ceasefire and a resumption of negotiations and the peace talks. The meeting is still ongoing, and several members of the Security Council are making their speeches as we speak.
All right, well, as you say, strong recommendations there from Deborah Lyons. Let's just take a quick listen to what she had today a little bit earlier.
Afghanistan is now at a dangerous turning point. Ahead lies either a genuine peace negotiation or a tragically intertwined set of crises. An increasingly brutal conflict combined with an acute humanitarian situation and multiplying human rights abuses.
So clearly those talks are still underway. I mean, talk us through what we can expect from here on in. Of course, there is the Security Council meeting today, but looking ahead, there's still so much more to be done on Afghanistan.
Yeah, so we're expecting that today's meeting will result in calls for a ceasefire and for stopping those attacks, but also looking ahead to next week. There are a number of important meetings. On August 10th, we have the regular meeting of the Security Council on Afghanistan, and on August 11th in Doha in Qatar, the peace negotiations are supposed to resume between the Afghani government, the Taliban, as well as Russia, the US, and Pakistan. And in addition to that, in September, there's the renewal for the mandate for the UN mission in Afghanistan. There's support for this mandate to be renewed. And also an important thing that will happen in September is the renewal of the exemption for the travel ban for Taliban members. And this is something that Deborah Lyons, during her speech, pointed to. She said that this travel ban exemption is solely for the Taliban members to travel for peace negotiations. So we'll see what's going to happen with that.